Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly oracle. Finally, you appreciate you so much for tuning in. Let's see what the cards have for you. From the Sacral Chakra Oracle deck, we got the Expression card. And I love the art. I love the artwork on it. The tiger with is just roaring. From the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck, we got Sword, Make the Change. And it's interesting because the expression card, the description on it is like making changes to your attire or your style. And there's also changes in your attitude and how you express yourself. And I think that's like they're both like sort of working together, right? Like when we move into a new version of ourselves, it's almost like we change our whole attitude, we change our self-expression, we change our wardrobe. And so there is definitely some encouragement to, go take a look at your closet and like, is it really like the wardrobe that you want to be wearing and how you want to be expressed? Or is it just kind of, and you're like, no, it's time to make the change. And maybe it's a change in your attitude. Like maybe you haven't been self-expressed in whatever work you do or in your relationships, maybe you're holding back. And this full moon in your sign is really going to illuminate where that change needs to be. I feel like you're going to know. You're going to know, and you're going to probably go clothing shopping this week, or maybe you're going to go accessories or something like that. Or maybe you're going to like change like the physical environment. Maybe your physical environment doesn't feel like the decor is not you anymore. I have definitely experienced that as I've gone through my own transformation over the years. I'm just like, I don't even care about that anymore. And then there are other things where I'm just like, oh yeah, that still resonates. That still feels like it's me, right? Okay, hopefully I'm still recording. We've been having internet here. So hopefully I'm still recording and this does come through. But yeah, so it's definitely, you're gonna feel like it's time to change up your wardrobe, change up your accessories, change up maybe it's your hair. Maybe you're gonna change your hair, how you style your hair. But also of course, attitude and just your own, like how you express yourself, how you speak and interact with people. Maybe you are not a hugging person and now you're going to be a hugging person because you're like, I like hugging people. Or something like that. Like it could be so many different things. And the sword card is sort of like the almost like giving you permission, like make change to the thing, right? Like not that you needed permission. You can give yourself permission to make the change. And so I really feel like this full moon is going to support you in wanting and desiring to change, to express yourself externally and internally. Like you're going to be maybe even start behaving differently, and people will notice that happening for you. So with that full moon in Sagittarius this week, we of course still have Saturn retrograde in Aquarius, Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. We still have Jupiter and Mars and Chiron, the asteroid, hanging out in Aries, Uranus and Taurus. And of course, Mercury is about to move back into Gemini. And so lots of dynamic energy to support you being authentic and expressing yourself in a more authentic and creative way. So if you would like a individual session, private session with me, you can email me below. And I can bring all of the tools that I have in my toolbox to support you in fully expressing yourself. And otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next reading. Sending you a ton of love.